What's going on, guys? So Jerry and Levon, it's one of those matches that the arm wrestling world really wants to see. I have to ask the question. I want to know, what do you guys think? Do we start this conversation? Do we put some heat the flames up, so to speak, fan the flames? I don't know what I'm talking about. You get the gist. The reason I bring this up is Jerry. I spoke to Jerry the other day, and after all of what happened at East vs West, with Devon beating Gennady, not beating Gennady, losing to Gennady, but in controversial fashion, obviously there's a lot of heat, a lot of tension regarding Jerry Devon in the past, and specifically the world rankings. I mentioned the world rankings in the video, and I think I put Jerry, what I put him, 3 or 4 or something like that. Anyway, Jerry messaged me and he's like, stop being a low-key Jerry hater. I tend to have a habit of not backing Jerry to win stuff, and he keeps on proving me wrong. But realistically, I do think Jerry is a match for Levon. I think he's one of the best matches for Levon. I think he's potentially the only style that can beat Levon. Hermes showed us that. But I want to know, is Levon reluctant to pull Jerry? I want to know, is Levon afraid to pull Jerry? Is Levon avoiding pulling Jerry? And I say that because when I spoke to Jerry, he was very keen for me to try to set the match up. He was very keen for AWE to be able to offer the match. And I said to Jerry, all right, I talked to Jerry about business. I said, all right, what's your price, Jerry? Jerry and I discussed all of that. Now, I messaged Levon, and so far, no response in respect to it. Now, I respect that Levon's got relationships with East vs West, King of the Table, all those sorts of things. And I was surprised, honestly, when I hit up Jerry. I asked Jerry, like, can you get it through East vs West? Can you get it through King of the Table? Like, what's going on? And he just said he can't get it. So I'm getting the vibe that Levon is potentially stonewalling on this one. Now, I'm a friend of Levon's, big fan of his, obviously. So I don't want to tread on any toes. But look, AWE would always host it, but I would expect this to be hosted at a King of the Table. I would expect this to be hosted at East vs West. But let's just use this video as a petition to Levon. Pull Jerry. We all want to see it. And let's be honest, you've beaten every other style of arm wrestler there is. But Jerry, he's a genuine threat, stylistically. So let's complete your legacy, Levon, and pull Jerry. Beat Jerry, job done. You've beaten everything there is for the arm wrestling world to offer. If you leave Jerry off your list of accomplishments, there will always be that question. So yeah, anyway, what do you guys reckon?